Good morning, everyone. We are back for another discipleship review. So we're reviewing the review that we reviewed again. We completed our review of Ezekiel. Um, great, great study, great time together. Um, the one thing I would just want to add as kind of the cherry on top of this review, for those who went through it with us, or even if you came in after the fact, if you were getting ready to go into the next study with us, which is Daniel. The idea being, by studying the Bible, by studying the scriptures, most of the time, if we are really giving it our attention, we will have an increase in information. We will grow in knowledge. And that's great. That is awesome. That's just how amazing God's word is. However, there is a step after growing in knowledge and information, which is putting it into action. And I I want to be sure to at least mention and really try and encourage all of us going through this discipleship ministry together to not neglect, not don't just stop at, oh, I grew, I know more. Knowing more is great, but if we don't apply what we know, if we don't make an intentional effort to put into practice some piece, some part, some principle that we have learned and grown to know, then we're missing a step. I won't say, the study itself is completely wasted, but we are missing a very vital step if we don't apply it. So,
Yeah, there's a quote that says, "Knowledge without action is like having no knowledge at all."
mm,
Like just having it without the application of, without putting it into action, it really doesn't show that you have it.
mm,
Um, One of the things that I'm learning and trying to do is to make sure that I have like visual reminders to help me do things.
yeah,
It's not so much of like just having it written down, but it's to have those reminders visually in a place where I know I'll see it to remind me to do that thing. And
yeah,
I think that can help, put things into action. If one of your goals, one of the things said was just to continue to share Christ, right? Continue to speak to people, have those visual kind of cues or reminders like in the car, maybe a sticky note on the dashboard, maybe as you leave out the door, like somewhere where you have to see it and that reminds you to do that action. And
yeah,
so it's just all about trying to figure out ways to apply the things that we're learning, the knowledge that we're gaining. um, we just want to make sure that we're not just having information just to have it.
yeah.
So
Yeah, in that, I think it's part of that same discussion and conversation that we have mentioned in the past. Later today, we will be sending emails, email invites to our Canvas learning environment, um, where we're really just um, we're trying to increase our atmosphere of growth, of of really just kind of taking it to the next level. To Yeah, I know I'm sounding like I know I'm sounding like I'm unsure of how to describe it. I'm just trying to be very careful to just I want you to experience it. I don't want you to like hear me and go, oh, make your assumption based off of what I'm saying. I just want you to experience it. So I hope those of you who we have your email, I will be sending you an invite. And I hope you will take some time before our next session to kind of look at it. Our next session, we will be introducing the book of Daniel, another great book, the next book right after Ezekiel. really kind of continuing that in that same kind of story in a sense.
Uh-huh.
Lots of yeah, it's going to be. I think I could say up front, it's going to be a very, very interesting study. So we really hope that you'll join us for that. Um, Anything else, Richard?
Yeah, like we're going to walk through it together on Saturday. So don't be worried or dismayed if you can't do it on your own. But if
Right.
you can do it on your own, it's just nice to be able to have things set up.
Yeah.
Um, so the address is on the screen. You can see it. You just log in or create an account if you don't already have one, and then once you get the invite, you'll be able to go into the class and see everything. So, um, like I said, don't worry if you can't do it. We're gonna walk through it together on Saturday to make sure everybody is in.
Yeah. 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 Exciting times here at the Carver Discipleship Ministry. Um, Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Um, yeah, that's that's it.